So I go from that, and I feel like that Jesus can get through it. I can get through it. He never make no mistake. I feel like he wanted me to take the long route. You know, it all worked out in my favor. So everything that I bring to the table with the Seattle, you know, I'm coming, give my all. You know, put my soul on the line, and just gonna come compete every day. You know, someday hopefully win the Super Bowl.
Greg Bell.
Hi, Damien. Congrats. Welcome to Seattle.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is your perception of Seahawk football? When you think of the Seahawks, what do you think of?
Man, excitement, a lot of joy going down. You know, winning ball game, people love to compete. You know, having a lot of fun down now.
And they run a combination zone, man blocking schemes. What would you describe your LSU scheme most?
Well, what we did at LSU, we did some of everything, you know, from 2017, 2019 this year. We did a little everything, you know, spread guys out, do gap plays, true inside, you know, some wide zone. We did pretty much everything. You know, I'm just going to bring that mean, nasty, and tough in what I got. You know, don't change for nobody.
And how quickly did you have to grow up as a kid, 8th grade, not to have your father around?
I had to grow up real early, you know. At that time, I had 2 youngest brothers. And, you know, that my father wasn't being there most of my life. You know, I just had to grow up real early, you know, just set the tone for them. You know, how to be a pro at everything. You know, if they see me do it, they'll do it. You know, they right here with me right now. You know, my baby brother, he cried, and I really believe he don't even know what it is. But it kind of touched him, though. And so, you know, I'm just real thankful for that, you know, being in a position, you know, to help them and, you know, just be here and be with Seattle.
How old are your brothers?
My brother, I got one 17, one 11, and one 12.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bob Condota.
Yeah, hi, Damien. Congrats.
How you doing, sir?
Good. Hey, just so your high school football team had like 23 players or something. Just what was the situation there? And you got 0 scholarship offers, and what made you then, you know, want to keep pursuing football from that point?
Well, you know, with me, you know, I always, you know, thought I can just go big. You know, since day one, I always had big dreams. You know, and I felt like that high school wasn't my final destination. So I didn't want to go to JUCO. I don't care how I get D1. I had to find a way, you know, get me where I want to go. So I took the JUCO route, and, you know, my first year there, I had 17 D1 offers, and LSU was one of them. And I couldn't let that pass me. LSU was my dream school since day one. So I told Coach O I was going to commit to the program, to the team right then and there, shut down my recruitment process. And, you know, I gave it my all since day one when I stepped on the campus. You know, been a starter ever since I touched campus.
And how small was your high school football team?
It was real small. I got like, I'd say around like 40 people. Well, not that much. 35 people on the team. I had to play both ways, offense and defense.
Chris Crabtree.
Hey, Damien, congrats.
How you doing, sir?
Good, man. I know the Seahawks are a team that kind of values versatility on the offensive line. How much have you played different positions beside guard, left side, right side, or anything, or have you predominantly been just a right guard?
No, sir. I played all 3 positions. I played left guard, center, and right guard. You know what I mean? That I always practice everything because you never know what a team needs. And I just try to bring more value, you know, to come out there and just try to be the best at everything, all 3 positions. If a coach try to land me up at tackle, you know, I got to work there and, you know, just do what I got to do. But I've been playing all 3 positions, left guard, center, and right guard, my whole career, well, my whole college career.
Thanks, Damien. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Art Teal.
Damien, you were a part of the best offensive line in college football.
Yes, sir.
Can you describe what it's like to be colleagues with such badasses? Man,
I can tell you this: when you step in that room, we call it the best 5. There's something that we got in our room called the best 5. But about 12, 13 guys in that room. And when you step in that room, you come in out with a chip on your shoulder and you be determined, ready to win, go in the foxhole with your brother. You come in there and tap in on the wall and you ready to go. So everything that you got outside of the field, drop it right there because you know what we come here to do. We trying to win a national champ and the SEC championship and win ball games. So everybody, some real hard workers in that room, they dedicated, responsible, and they accountable. And that's why we did so much that we did this 2019 season because, they trust in one another. They help their brother beside them, They're my guys, I love them. And, I wish nothing but the best for them, And we're going to always have that bond forever.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Joe Fan.
Damien, what do you learn in the SEC going against, guys like Derek Brown and others? He was a top 10 pick and you had a battle with him. And I imagine, you learned quite a bit from those experiences and you probably look at those experiences and say they prepared you for the NFL. But what do you take away from those games and those battles against other elite talent?
Well, what I took from, to never take the little thing for granted, I don't care if you step 7 feet, 7 inches to the right, 7 inches to the left. Never just take anything for granted because one mistake can cost you. You want to bring your A game every game. And I learned a lot from those other side defenders who I played against. Like you say, David Brown, I learned a lot from him. It was a tough game, that game, but, the game won in 60 minutes. You just got to keep on chopping down wood and just keep on going at them, Like my coach say, the time when men spit on their hand and host the black flags and start splitting throats. So, I come with that mentality and just, like I said, the game played in 60 minutes and just try to give my all.
Omar Ruiz.
Hey, Damien, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just curious, at what point, throughout your kind of long journey to get here, did you realize that you really did have a legit shot to become a big-time NFL prospect and fulfill those dreams?
To be honest with you, I thought about it in high school. I should have easily quit when I was in high school. I had 0 offers, and I felt like that this can't be my final stop. Something out there great for me. Just God just stayed with me. Stayed in my ears, just tell me think positive and keep on going. You made it this far now. Don't look back. There's always something in store. So I just kept on believing, keeping my faith, and just God had a plan for me, a big role for me. And it turned out the NFL, and this is why I work for, all my hard work, long nights, early morning, this is why I work for, and, it's paying out. It finally paid off.
And did you say you were playing Madden with your buddy the other day when he predicted you would be on the Seahawks?
Yes, sir. We were playing Man 20, and I had the Seattle Seahawks because, they're my favorite team. And he was like, man, you're going to be out on the Seahawks thing. I see them drafting you right now. They like to run the ball because I ran the ball on him a lot. So he was like, man, I see you with the Seattle.
What do you think of Russell Wilson?
I just talked to Russell. Russell, great guy, a great leader, he get guys going, a captain, everything going to evolve around him, get people fired up. And, I'm ready to meet him, meet him in person, And I told him, I'm coming, day one coming to compete and, trying to, earn a spot. I'm just going to give him my all.
So he already called you?
Yeah, I talked to Russell.
That's cool. Congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
AJ McCord.
Hey, so just to follow up to that, first off, congratulations. But
Thank you.
You're welcome. What was Russell's message to you about your fit in Seattle and how excited he is to have you joining the team?
Hey, he real happy, when I FaceTime and call him, he was like, hey, man, you ready? He just was smiling like, we win the Super Bowl over here. We don't play. We finna make it happen this year. So I told him, I'm ready to come out there and compete, help win a Super Bowl someday. And, he was fired up about it and I was fired up. So, I'm ready to make it happen.
And that was the first time you guys have talked, or did you know each other prior?
No, sir. No, man, it's the first time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go with Curtis and then Corbin after Curtis, and then we'll wrap it up for Damien.
Damien, how would you kind of give yourself a scouting report? Like, kind of describe your play, what you do well, what you think you need to improve on a little bit.
Well, there's a lot of things I can improve on. People learn new stuff every day. I can just improve on a lot. If it be hand placement, technique, I try to get better every day. So I found a way to attack myself, make myself tap out. How can I work myself from the next day, from yesterday? So there's a lot of things that I can improve on. And, I just rank myself, a guy who, gonna give his all, gonna come to compete, determined, gonna be there for a team, just gonna lay it on the line, gonna come to practice, be at the mean, responsible, accountable. Guy just gonna leave it all out there and just gonna give it all for his team. I'm excited and I'm ready, for the day.
All right, Corbin.
Yes, Damien. So obviously right now with what's going on in the world, the off-season programs are kind of in flux right now. Don't know when teams are going to be on the practice field. But considering your journey to get to this point, what have you been doing to be able to get prepared for the season? And how confident are you whenever the season gets going, you'll be able to hit the ground running?
I'm super confident. I've been working for this my whole life. Ever since the combine, I've been nonstop, Monday through Saturday. Wake up at 9 through 11 and hit the practice field, LSU practice fields, and running the levy. So, I'm just prepared, learn some more, come in, just learn a little more and take in everything. Just come out there and give it my all and compete.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Damien, we appreciate you joining us. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you again.
Thanks again, Damien.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.